Okay, so welcome back to another video. This is a video for you beginners out there. This is my guide to how to get into mountain biking. If you're here, you're probably motivated because I'm not gonna give you oh, it's fun, stuff like that, but I'm gonna tell you a bit of the stuff you need to know, basically. Okay, so let's start with the bike. The bike, you probably want a good entry level, probably a hardtail like this Radon ZR Team. It's my old bike, the bike I started with. It's really good. Though in a worst case scenario, you could start with something like this Insera. This was the first bike that I tried mountain biking with, and it's not a good bike for mountain biking. So yeah, get a good entry level bike. There are a million videos on what bike to get. I'm probably gonna make one down the line, but for now you'll have to watch someone else's video. Yeah, I know that's sad. So get a good entry level bike and be happy with it. Take care of it. Speaking of taking care of it, you want some tools. Firstly, you need a place to work probably. You can't turn it upside down, or you can perhaps have a hook, or if you have the money, buy a work stand. Then you probably want a floor pump to pump your tires, a suspension pump if you have air suspension, a pair of tire levers, plastic ones, some Allen keys, take care of them because they can last you many years, and maybe a master link plier if you want to take your chain off as well. Then you probably want some brushes, a sponge, something like that to clean your bike, and perhaps even dedicated bike wash, a protector put on after you've cleaned the bike. Speaking of protectors, you probably want to put some tape or something on the down tube and some other areas on your bike, so just to protect it from stones and scratches and stuff like that. Okay, so now let's get on with the skills. If you don't want to go over the bars like me here, yeah, you need some skills. I could just blame this on the bike, but I really didn't gauge my speed properly. I could blame it on the bike that the gears were jumping and stuff like that, and yeah, it was a bit the bike's fault. But I crashed fair and square. It was kind of my own fault. The bike made a bit of it, but it was mostly my own fault. So yeah. Learn to use your body position. In the ideal scenario, you should be able to just let go of your handlebars, and remember this, move your body weight around the bike to compensate for the trail moving. You should be moving, and if the trail is moving, you should be moving with the bike. You probably also want to learn to brake, use your front brake, learn to feather them both, just learn to use them, experiment a bit. So you probably want some basic knowledge, learn the bike parts, like the wheels and all that stuff. The smaller stuff, you'll probably catch up on it as you watch some videos or talk to people. You probably want to know the bigger brands on frames and components and stuff like that. You probably also want to find some friends to mountain biking with, because that can really change the feeling of mountain biking, because I feel it's a group sport. It's really fun to do with friends, and you can really push yourself and get better with friends. You can also ask them questions about stuff, and yeah. So that's it. That's just a really quick beginner's guide. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. I post twice a month. Share the video if you liked it, and post in the comments below if you have any video ideas or something that you would like to ask. If I'm actually going to make a series on the 3 essential skills of mountain biking: the wheelie, the manual, and the bunny hop. And they work really great together, because the wheelie, you get comfortable with having the front wheel in there and being lean back, so that works great up to the manual, and the manual works up to the bunny hop. So stick around for that series. It's gonna come in 2 weeks probably, or the first part of it, and then we'll see what's gonna happen. Now, get off your computer, get off your phone, go out riding. I'll see you.